I can't wait till the world ends.
Welcome back to Can't Wait Till the World Ends. I'm making this video right now to let you know that I'm still here. I'm still making videos. I'm going to try some new things. And I have been working on a documentary for a while now. I hope to have it completed soon. At the very least, it will be offensive. So look forward to that in the next few days, months, years. I'm going to try to keep it as concise and short as possible. Last time I did that, it ended up about 45 minutes to an hour. This video, however, won't be that long. I've been watching a lot of videos on what you should eat in survival situations or what you should have on hand. I'm just going to have a little fun with this one and give you my suggestions and what I have developed through my own experience. So, enjoy.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It's the here very, very near future from now. The Russia-China alliance controls all of the roadways. The only way to travel safely from resistance cell to resistance cell is to utilize abandoned railroad tracks and hiking trails. Resistance fighters must brave spider-infested tunnels, long expanses of uninhabited America's suburbia, and other dangers. Here I am picking some plantain leaves, not the banana, the garden or yardweed, and also very abundant dandelion leaves. Here I'm picking a few Chinese yams, pretty much like little potatoes, only a little more mucilaginous. I would recommend that anyone carry a battle belt. It doesn't help keep your pants up, but you can carry all of your important items on it and they will always be readily accessible to you. Carry some Ziploc bags with you. It will protect anything you might want to carry from the harsh outside environment. I suggest a collapsible stuff sack for your battle belt. You can fill it with whatever you might need or unexpectedly find on the fly, and you can collapse it out of the way when it's dealt with.
Okay, now we're ready to get to the real nitty-gritty. By the way, you may notice I'm being joined by someone. This is my whole production crew today. This is Uriah, my son. He's going to assist today by standing there and giving me backup. It's a hard job. I know he can do it. First time he's been thrown into this situation, but I think he can handle it. Now, we've got our greens that we collected on the way. Got the wild, well, they're introduced, Chinese yams, introduced, dandelion leaves. I'm not sure about the plantain leaves. All I know is that these are edible, maybe. I'm not actually going to tell you that because legal reasons. You do your own research. Don't eat the crazy stuff I'm going to eat here. At some point, even today, but not to the extent that I want to, we're going to eat bugs. Because even though, let me see this, assistant, even though there's a lot of pushback against it, and rightfully so, eating bugs is a hot topic right now because the elitist George Soros Davos people want you to eat bugs, just bugs, bug protein. I understand why you wouldn't want to do that, but eating bugs is survival 101. So if you ever think you're going to get into this situation, you're going to eat bugs. Trust me. I have first-hand knowledge from going through Air Force SEER school that when you get hungry, you're going to eat whatever you can put into your stomach. Hopefully not other people. I'm still not pro that. But we've got some bugs that we're going to eat today. Let's see. Oh, wow. George Soros approved. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation nutritional facts. NATO distributed, not really, mealworms, we're gonna eat them. So we got a plastic bag with all the stuff we gathered. Now this was just like a couple, I only got a few leaves and a few little potatoes in there. But that only took a few seconds.
You said stand there for you. But
Yes.
it's okay.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. So I suggest getting one of these. I got it at Walmart for like $5. When I went through survival school, we had something similar to this. You put your canteen in it, canteen cup, and we cooked everything that we did cook. We cooked in this. Sterilized water. You can put your water in there. Baggies, more baggies. Now in this baggie, I have the most versatile, one of the most versatile foodstuffs that you can take with you. You can buy all the emergency food stuff that you get. All you need is rice, really. Rice is full of carbs. It lasts forever. And what I did here is I put in a little baggie. I got seasonings in it, some bouillon, and some lentils for a little more nutrition. These, whatever you find along the way, that's going to add nutrition to it as well. And you got your carb load right here. This is your main thing. Very compact. You can make yourself a bunch of little baggies, or just carry 5-10 pound sack with you. It'll go a long ways, especially if you're supplementing it with stuff you find along the way. What made me first think of rice, honestly, was reading the book Into the Wild about a dude that his father was a rocket scientist. He was very educated. He just took off into the wild. He ended up dying because of some stuff he ate. But if you read the book, it wasn't his fault. You got to be careful. That's why I'm saying don't eat anything out of the wild that I'm telling you to eat. Do your own research. I'm going to eat it because, yeah, for entertainment purposes. I think that's what you're supposed to say. Okay, we almost have this water boiling here. As soon as it boils, I'm going to throw our concoction of rice and lentils and seasonings in, and then rip up our little vegetables and throw it in there, and we'll let it sit for a while. Stir it frequently so nothing sticks to the bottom of the pot, and we'll see how it tastes. Okay, looking really good. Now we're going to put our vegetables in, and once again, that's only like 2 seconds, one handful of picking. Normally there would be probably as much vegetables as there is rice, but this is just for demonstration purposes only. We have moved this away from the main fire because it was actually way too hot. So we're on some coals right now. It's boiling really good. So our water that we got out of a stagnant ditch full of mosquito larvae, that's going to add some more protein, and it also is going to be sterilized, hopefully for the most part, unless there's any toxins in it, by boiling for more than 5. We're going to probably boil it for 15-20 minutes here. I don't know how much I missed because the camera cut out when I was talking, but once again, rice never goes bad. It never goes bad. You know, most of what you eat is grass. I don't know if you realize that, but flour is made from grass, sugar is made from grass, anything that has corn syrup in it's made from grass, corn is made from grass, wheat is made from grass, your breakfast cereal is made from grass. So we got grass in here, and we've got vegetables, we've got lentils, which have a lot of nutrition, and so this is very easy to carry. It's going to last forever, unlike MREs. Okay, we are done with our little rice lentil concoction here. As you can see, because everything seems to be against finishing this video, first the memory card was full, and now the battery was dead, and so we had to go charge the battery and left this without being stirred. So you see that some rice is fully cooked and some is barely cooked at all. But you know what? I bet it's still edible. So we're going to go ahead and try this.
Dad,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try this. I'm not sure if I want to touch this here. Oh yeah, it's ready to just grab. You got to be careful because metal transfers heat. But this is mostly, I don't know, aluminum, tin, I don't know. It cools down really quick. So, I'm just going to, oh, I see the greens on there. There's some good, I'm pretty sure this is dandelion, not plantain. Woo! Ha! Ha! It's still hot. Smaller bite. Here, bub. Okay, turn sideways so the camera can see. Is it good? Mm-hmm. It's actually really good. Just a little baggy and some water. Whatever you find on the side of the road. Let's see if I can get a potato in here. Oh yeah, there's a big old potato. It looks like a tick. I do not suggest eating ticks. You shouldn't eat blood. No matter what, don't eat blood.
I eat my blood.
Don't tell them that. Here. So that's the potatoes there. Oh! It's still really hot.
Oh, my dad is
Good hot meal on the trail. Just pulled out a little tiny, is that good? Mm-hmm. Little tiny baggie full of rice. Would it last forever? This is 1,000 years from 2022. And humanity has only just started to recuperate itself. Somebody came across my body, pulled out the little baggie, heated up in some water, and it tastes just the same. So get you some rice, get some lentils, heat it up with some water, grab whatever you want on the go. But hey, we're not done yet. We didn't get any.
Don't grab any poison ivy.
Don't eat poison ivy. We didn't get any grasshoppers today. By the way, grasshoppers, even just raw, they taste like lemon drops and popcorn. These are mealworms. Hey, it might not be that bad to have a little colony of mealworms at your house to feed your chickens to give you eggs. And, you know, hey, maybe you need a little protein. Maybe dry them out and bash them into a powder into a flour to fry your chickens. I wonder what that would taste like. You want to go up there? Go show it up to the camera real good so they can see it. Mealworm.
Mealworm.
Get back a little bit. That's the screen, not the... See the lens? You got to put it at the lens. Back a little bit, but in front of it. There you go.
Mealworm, I'm gonna eat it.
Got to look at the camera. See if it's not on the screen, you can't see it. Is it good?
Yep.
It's not bad.
Good.
Okay, come back over here. We're going to finish our rice and lentils and mealworms. And until next time, especially check out this documentary that hopefully drops in the near future. It's about 2023, 2024, and the prophetic events that are pointing to it. The same prophetic events that pointed to 2001, 2014, 2017, of course, are pointing to 2024 as the next big biblical event, and I have all the reasons why. Check it out. Until then, can't wait until the world ends.